Hi everyone, this is Miss Malini and welcome to another bowled over by Cricket Fridays. Hit it.
फायर ब्रिगेड मंगवा दे तू अंगारों पर है अरमान ओ बलमा टूडूडूडूडू ओ बलमा टूडूडूडूडू तेरा रास्ता देख रहा हूँ सिगड़ी पे दिल सेक रहा हूँ आ परदेसी मोरे बलमा ओ बलमा हे हे ओ बलमा
Kick off our hangout. Thank you so much. As you know, every Friday I have some spectacular guests to join us, and this Friday is even more special because I have such great guests today. I have Sriram Chandra, who's the Indian Idol winner.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. He was performing in Dubai last night,
Yeah,
in
last
fact,
night.
and still made it here for a cricket hangout. And he's going to be bringing a lot of the pomp and music to the hangout today. I have Luke Kenny, who is, as you can tell, really into fitness. I know you love football more than cricket, but today we're going to pick your brain.
Oh yeah, we'll
on
talk about
fitness.
that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And over in the next window, we have Kim Sharma, who's joined us today, and she's going to tell you a little bit about skincare and hair care, because when you're playing cricket, or even if you're watching, you're out in the sun and you can really fall apart. I have Anushka from my fashion team, who has a little hair care surprise, and she's going to be asking you questions. And our recurring favorite guests who are joining us again today, we have Imran, who's going to be talking about cricket again and telling us about the latest update, because I haven't honestly been keeping track. And Shraddha, who is an absolute amazing energy expert, tarot reader, and her predictions so far have been amazing. And as you saw, I think you saw an episode where she was telling you about how the number four has been incredible for India. And of course, Mishti, who's there as well, hiding in a corner, who's going to be doing yet another dance cheer for us today on a special song. So keep sending in your questions. All you have to do is tweet in live with the hashtag MMFridays. But just to get a recap of what has happened so far in cricket, let's go over to you, Imran. Tell us what the big games were and what's happened so far.
So the biggest thing that's happened so far is Pakistan beating South Africa, which was something that none of us ever saw happening, and they actually qualified now. But now Pakistan, Ireland are stuck on 6 points. So Sunday is going to be a huge game to see who actually goes through from the group. So if Pakistan win, they're through, and if West Indies win, they can go through if they're better run rate than Ireland as well. So Sunday is going to be a huge game. Till then, all the other games are pretty much dead rubber. So let's see.
And tell us what's happened for everyone who's been keeping up with. Actually, I think Kim has a question. Go ahead, Kim.
If Pakistan wins against Ireland, do we get another India-Pakistan match?
We were just discussing that. Yeah, we were just discussing that actually. No, so then what happens is Pakistan will play Australia in the quarterfinals. If Pakistan beat Australia and we beat Bangladesh, we'll play Pakistan in the semi-finals.
Bring it on!
It's actually been kind of amazing, and I'm sure, Shraddha, you have a lot of insight for us on what's happened so far. Were you surprised by anything, or anything that you think that people can watch out for in the upcoming games? Because people were very afraid to what was going to happen. Obviously, a lot of my husband's Bangladeshi, so he was very shocked and surprised and happy that they got so far. And we were kind of worried about how we're going to play with Pakistan. We were expecting to win, but what would happen next? So tell us what your thoughts are.
So we did speak about that the first time, as in one team unexpectedly would come up, and I guess that was Bangladesh, which proved us right. And we were just discussing about the upcoming matches, and we were talking about tomorrow's match, and the minute I came in, he says that...
I don't expect us to worry about Zimbabwe at all tomorrow, just another game for us. Win it, let's just carry on.
Yeah, but I have something to say out here. Tomorrow is Saturday, and Saturday is the day for Shani. Shani does not work well with overconfidence. So India needs to just tap down a bit on their confidence levels, because that's where we can get a little, bowled over. So that's what we need to take care about tomorrow.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's go over to Kim now. I know Anushka has a couple of questions for you. So Anushka, go ahead.
Hi Kim.
Hey Anushka, what's up?
So I had a little problem. So a lot of people go out and they want to go out and watch these matches, and sometimes they're open air and the sun's just beating down on you.
They're always open air.
Yeah, they're always open air.
I mean, no, it's not like I'm in Australia right now. I mean like open air screenings, right? So what do you do? Because it's ridiculous, because I'm like sweating all over the place and my skin just cannot handle it. Like I have no idea what to do with it.
Right, so sunscreen. Also helpful if you carry a water mist in your bag. or it could just be a plain little spray bottle that you keep hydrating your skin externally with.
Right.
It's internally, and I can't say it enough. Sunscreen, 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 sunscreen. And if your hair and everything is sweaty, then try something that keeps it sort of off your face. Makeup or minimal, because you don't want all that stuff seeping into your pores when you're sweating. So, and anyway, it's hot. You get a little flush look anyway. So keep it natural, keep it simple. Take a lot of stay away from your sugar colas and stuff. Keep it as natural as you can. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. I mean,
There's a whole song about that too. Sunscreen, don't forget sunscreen.
And drink lots of water.
Say what? I can't. What did
Anushka, I know you have some questions for Luke as well on fitness, so go ahead.
Yeah. What is your what is your general sort of fitness routine?
Oh, I think Mishti is asking a question. Go ahead, Mish.
What does your general sort of fitness routine comprise of? Like, what would you sort of start off pressing?
We can't hear you very well, Mish. Sorry, can you say that again?
Start off with pressing the morning. What does your fitness routine comprise of?
Well, I'm just going to ask you a question because I can't really hear what she's saying.
Can you SMS the question to
Can
me?
you SMS the question? So it happens when we have
Send it
a
to me on
lot
my
of
Gmail.
internet issues. No, but look, I really want to
Yeah.
know. Okay, so I think for all of us, unfortunately, we live these lives where we're like, as you can see, like on the laptop all the time and always stressing out. So, what are some, quick fitness things for us? Because we're such, miles and leaps away from what cricket players are, fitness level-wise.
Absolutely.
What can the average Joe do?
Well, I think, for me personally, I'm vegetarian as well also, so I keep a lot of the red meat toxins that technically stays out of my body all the time. And yeah, you drink a lot of water as much as possible and, try and eat as many fruits as you can.
So you're vegetarian?
So I'm vegetarian, yeah.
Wow.
So I try and stay.
I don't think I
I've
can
been
do that.
vegetarian for the longest time, so yeah.
Clean, man.
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Shraddha again. So Shraddha, a couple of things that we can look out for now in special numbers and also for the fans, do's and don'ts.
Okay, so especially for tomorrow's match, there are certain colors that are really going to work well. Blue for sure, but along with blue, you can add in a touch of black. The style that Imran's wearing, if everyone gets a pair of that and wears, and you wear those, then you're definitely.
Show us what they are.
Yeah, what is he wearing? Yeah, just
Perfect.
my feet.
I can't do that.
You back further.
The black and the red. And if everyone wears them tomorrow, then we're definitely winning the match. So it's really all up to him right now. Yeah.
You're wearing socks at 6:30 in the morning.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, so actually Luke wants to be filled in on what is the story of the number 4 you were telling us last time.
Because I have something to add to that as well also. So, yeah.
Okay, so basically 2011 when India won the Cricket World Cup was totaling to number 4. And it's always worked very well for India's number. And this year we 49 matches again number 4. The 13th match that India played and they won, the first one was again number 4. And we won. Remember, Malini and I were doing this whole analysis later that they won by how many 4 wickets? Yeah.
And 40 overs.
40 overs, and the total of the runs also came to number 4. So we're just like, and 4. Sorry. Yeah.
And today is the 13th, which is 4 again.
Today is the 13th.
And to add to that, what I was going to say was, I'm currently developing a film script, a film project, which has 4 in the title.
Oh, so is that good news for him?
There's a super hit coming in.
Thank you very much.
That's amazing. So I want to go around and ask each one of you, and let's start with you, Sriraj. Are you a cricket fan?
Yes.
So who are your favorite players in the Indian team?
I don't know if I have to say that, but he's not in the team. He's not in the squad.
Okay, so who's your favorite player? It doesn't matter if he's not in the team.
Yuvraj.
Oh, okay.
Singh. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And I was really disappointed when I got to know Yuvraj was not part of the squad this time. But I was like, okay, now let's see what happens. But yeah, I think our team is pretty much, they're doing really good for what they're doing. And 5 out of 5 wins is a really good.
Yeah, and fingers crossed that we make it right to the finals. But what do you think, if not India, who would you like to win the World Cup?
I think I would want South Africa to win the World Cup if it's not India. As a team, they're amazing. They are superb. Their batting lineup and the bowling, everything. I love, their aggression on the field, and I'm also a fan of AB. So
Makes sense.
yeah.
And Lou, what about you?
Well, one thing that I've generally always noticed is that how it's really amazing, the game of cricket at the end of the day, that other countries around the world have become such great stalwarts at playing it.
Right.
Whereas the home country where it was born, which is England, has now absolutely disintegrated.
I was just talking
Yeah.
about this to my friend.
I mean, you're the country that gave the world this fantastic game, and then now you yourself are.
And you lost to Bangladesh.
Yeah.
No offense, Bangladesh.
No offense,
Still.
yeah.
That's like the perfect World Cup mantra that happens every year. You know, one of the teams just there's an underdog team which comes up, shoots up every year. So I think England. I feel sorry for England.
Yeah.
What happened to England? But yeah, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go over to you, Kim. Kim, any favorites? And if not India, who would you like to win?
Oh, so I stopped watching cricket a while ago. However, of course, India. I hope they win. And if not India, I think I'm going to go with South Africa as well.
All right, and let's go over to Shraddha. Any favorites?
Favorites, no, definitely India, because where you put your energy, that's what manifests. So I'm not even going to do with anyone else.
Okay, so Imran.
I'm guessing if not India, New Zealand is my pick. I'm predicting South Africa to go up against Sri Lanka in the finals.
Oh, wow. All right, so let's ask Shraddha how accurate that is. You made some predictions for us last time on the final four. Will you tell us again?
Okay, finals is definitely looking like Australia, New Zealand. Sorry, the quarters: Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, India, and Sri Lanka. So the 5 teams that we're going to be from. Between South Africa, Sri Lanka, and Australia, 1 or 2 will get out, and I do see New Zealand and India coming up.
All right, awesome. All right, so a couple more tips from you now, Kim. I know that hair care is also a big part, and you have amazing hair. So some fun things that people can do, and also like fun advice for when you're going to watch a cricket match. Something fun that fashionable that you can do with your hair and your makeup.
And also add to that what the guys can do, because I think on this Google Hangout, even the guys have long hair.
long hair. I
That's
know.
cool, isn't it? Right, lovely. Exactly. Go on, Kim.
Guys need to cut their hair for the match. Because I did not
But
like
that's because all the girls are jealous seeing guys with long hair.
haircuts are in order for boys. Let the showing dresses be the territory of the girls. And then for the lovely girls, I'd always say pick your hair up. And a lot of times if the team's won and then you're going to go celebrate, so you don't want to have hair that's been open the whole day, it's sweaty, now it's flat and you're at a party, you get feeling like crap. So I'd say put it up, get it flat, cut it up or in a side bun. And so that when you actually open it out at night, it's going to have big wavy curls and it's going to be very sexy. And basically the makeup, like I said, natural for the day, and then carry your lipstick, your kajal, and a bit of blush in your bag, and then just stick it all on, just rub it all.
And also don't forget your cell phone so you can keep taking selfies.
Yes, selfies are a very integral part of our society, because I mean, it's all about the selfie. Every experience is actually defined by how good the picture is. From that experience, if you don't have a good picture, it really wasn't that much fun.
That's true. It's all about having the selfie face. And I think Anushka has a question for you. Kim, go ahead, Anushka.
I know. So this other thing that we do is when we go out to these matches, we generally paint our faces. It's like all blue and white and everything. How do I take care of my skin after that? Because I do it every time.
But I think you put a good layer of zinc to your face.
No, but it's really bad because I can feel it drying on my face.
Piram's taking over my position. I start singing up. No, but no zinc. No zinc. Zinc is not.
Zinc is not good.
It's zinc. No.
Stinks.
Zinc.
It's zinc.
Put zinc
Okay.
on your
Not
face.
not the most natural thing to be putting on your face. If you do want to paint your face, which I would not recommend, but if it's your thing, then you go ahead and do it. Once you come home, I'd recommend a really good cleanser to take it off. And then I would definitely recommend fresh tomatoes. If you could just slice a few, rub them all over your face, leave them on for 15 minutes and wash off, because tomatoes are great at pulling out impurities that probably went in with the thing. And you can
Okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. Thanks.
All All right, awesome. Okay, so Asmita wants to say a big hi to you, Sriram. She's a big fan and very excited that you're here, singer and winner for
Asmita.
Indian Idol. So tell us a little bit about what's happening now and what are you up to?
So Indian Idol was in 2010, and after that, I went back to South. I'm actually from Hyderabad, so I did a couple of movies. I acted in a couple of movies.
Oh,
I
nice.
debuted in a couple of movies, and then they were released last year. And then apart from that, I've done say about 5 to 6 Bollywood songs as well, in which Balma was one of it, the one we started the show with, and the other one is Subhanallah from Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. And there's some real good songs releasing this year. That about 5 to 6 super hit songs I can say. They're amazing.
Balma was a Himesh song, right?
Yeah, Himesh song with Akshay Kumar and the Cloud.
Yeah,
And it was a tribute to R.D. Burman.
Very cool.
So it happened to be a real huge hit, and then it's going good.
Himesh is great. So get to work with him.
It's perfect. In fact, recorded another song recently.
And Luke, tell us what you've been up to. What's coming up next? You were telling me there's another play.
Well, yes, I'm currently part of a new production of Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare, and it'll play at St Andrews in the coming months as well. Also, so we're looking to tour with that play as well. Also, and I'm developing that script again as well, which I told about with number 4 in it. And I'm also running an international music channel called 9XO. So if you want to watch all the great international music videos like you used to back in the day when music television was something,
I do.
you can tune into 9XO.
I do watch a lot.
Very cool. Let's go over to Kim now. Kim, it's so great to have you in our hangout. Tell us what you've been up to. I know you've been doing exciting things.
I got into the hospitality industry. So I actually I'm involved in hotel, and that's been really interesting. And then I started my own venture called Liaison, which is grooming consultancies, basically for brides and grooms. So we started this off in Dubai and Kenya. It took off really well. And I'm currently setting up something else in India, so I've been here more often than not. And so we also launched Liaison in India. So we're currently busy with setting up Liaison space here, establishing ourselves here, and yeah, lots of travel, lots of fun, lots of shopping, and lots of tips.
Awesome. Let's go over to Shraddha. Now, Shraddha, I know a lot of people want to know, how do you figure out these predictions? Like, what is the, the formula you use? And a lot of people want to know, is it hocus pocus or is it science? And you explained it to me so well when I first met you. So why don't you tell us how it works?
Okay, numerology is a bang on science. Numbers are very, very scientific, very, very mathematical. With numbers, you get to know things that are happening around you, things about you, your future to come, your past, present, the good, bad, the ugly, everything. For me, how I predict is through my intuition, because I've been in this field since the past 8 to 10 years now. There's a lot of inner voice, there's intuition, there's something that tells you that, this is going to happen and this does strike a chord out here. But when you're making predictions for, say, for example, for cricket or for the paper or for something specific, then it's a combination of a couple of things. Your inner voice, numerology, and then you pull up cards and you try to figure out where the prediction is kind of.
That's amazing. So much fun. And actually, people can get in touch. And if Shraddha has time, she will also see you personally if you have questions. And how can someone get in touch with you, Shraddha, by the way?
Yeah, that's for me.
Actually, Shraddha, you want to ask her a question now?
A lot of questions, but I don't know if she
I become
what? I'm already Indian Idol, so I don't have to become Indian Idol again.
Shraddha, can Sriram ask you a question now?
Absolutely.
Go for it.
Okay, Shraddha, so I started acting like a couple of years ago. So I don't know, do you think can I be a good actor in Bollywood as well?
110.
Yeah?
Wow. There you go.
I'm going to treat all of you.
After this, just in case Shraddha's prediction come true, and blame it up on one
You
of
have to treat everyone up. You have to take everyone out.
Yeah, sure. And also, looking at Kim here, I think she's done a movie called Magadhira.
Yay!
It's a superb song in Telugu, and I'd like to dedicate the song to Kim because
Oh,
she
yay.
danced in that,
That's
and she was very pretty. She looked very beautiful in that movie. So it's like जोर से जोर से जोर 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 से बार से बार से बार 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 से इयाला मंगलवारम मंचिदि कादु माने से जोर से जोर जोर से. Let's see Kim also dancing.
Yeah, Kim should be dancing.
Yeah, this is your song. Come on, you should be dancing.
Give us the Mukra step.
जोर से जोर से बार से याला मंगलवारम मंचिदि कादु माने से. Woo!
Actually, in just a moment, Mishti's going to be doing a really fun dance tutorial for us, for everyone to learn, and I think maybe Kim can do it along with her if she feels like. But Imran, I wanted to come to you really quickly on some things that you think we should look out for now, and especially those of us who aren't following cricket really well, but what are the things that we can say to our friends that we sound really smart?
Okay, so currently, right now, the game got over between Bangladesh and New Zealand, and Bangladesh almost won the game. So we should look out for Bangladesh in the quarterfinals. It's going to be slightly difficult for us, but have faith in Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and we should be fine.
And I don't know what to do because my husband's from Bangladesh and I'm from India and we're going to watch semi-finals together. There's going to be a lot of chaos at home, but I think the good thing is he's also Indian at heart, so it's fine. All right, so we're going to go over to Mishti in just a moment, but I'd love for you to sing us one song that you think is the perfect song for everyone who wants to get all pumped up for India.
Superb, yeah. So this is a traditional song that we look at it as, because whenever there's Independence Day or any patriotic situation happening in India, we end up singing this song. And yeah, India needs this song right now, and I think they're doing great. All the best to India. May they go ahead and win this World Cup as well. So it's like, Suno gaur se duniya walo, come on everybody. सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी, हिंदुस्तानी हमने कहा है, तुम भी कहो, हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो, Hindustani, Hindustani.
All right, amazing. So we're going to move over to Mishti now, who has a little dance tutorial for us. So everyone who loves this song and wants to learn. Are you doing this with her?
And because she needs the space, she already instructed me prior to this. So when it's my turn to dance, get out. So I'm gonna head. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye,
Thank
Kim.
you, Kim.
Take care.
Thank you so much
Take care.
for being
Take
part of
care.
this hangout. Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
See you.
Bye. All right. So Mishti has some dance moves for everyone who wants to learn how to rock it to the song you just heard. Sriram, it's so amazing.
Can I dance along with her?
Yes, you can.
But,
All right.
there'll be
We're
some
gonna.
lag.
Yep. We're gonna go, and she's gonna take you over.
Oh yeah, cool.
All right. Cool. So till then, I'm gonna have.
I have a question for Sandra though.
All right. Go ahead.
Do you get any like quirky questions or like strange questions that come up to you from people when they call in or email you?
Absolutely, all the time. Recently, there was a very weird email where this one guy said that I'm fasting for 49 days for India to win, and every time India is playing a match, I have a little puja in the house.
Wow.
So I was like, wow, and he wanted to know what else we can do in answer, and I said, you know what, this is enough. This is more than enough. The gods will be very happy with you with just this one. All the best.
That's amazing. All right, I think Mishti is ready with a little dance tutorial for everyone who wants to learn the moves at home, and Sriram is such a great sport. He's about to learn the moves. All right, go!
And if all things sang the song, we're actually gonna be dancing to it now.
I love it.
And don't stress, nothing too like overly complicated. As usual, we're gonna keep it fun, simple, and yeah, to the point. Okay, so we're gonna start off with what I call a box step. Okay, so we're on yeah, box step. So the lyrics are Suno Gaur. So you can help me with the lyrics. I'm terrible as usual with the lyrics.
Suno gaur se
Okay,
duniya walo.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're going out, down, then to this side, and then back up. Got it? So that's called a box step.
How fast is it?
So it's exactly good.
Okay.
So no God says dunya walo. After 5, 6, 7, go. No God says dunya walo. Got it?
All right, Mishti, I'm going to interrupt you just for 1 minute because we have our hair specialist who's in, so I'm just going to introduce her quickly so she can start working on Anushka's hair while you do the dance tutorial. All right, very quickly, Anushka, tell us, what is Ridhima going to do?
Hi guys, what's up?
Hi. All right, so Ridhima, tell us what you plan to do. What's this hairstyle for?
So we're gonna go from like a day into like a quick night. Yeah, and it just takes 2 minutes, 5 bobby pins and just some braids and you're ready to go. And we go from like a basic makeup to just a pop of color and you're all set to win the transit.
That sounds amazing. So we see Anushka now and then we're going to see her transformation while we go back to our dance tutorial. Are you excited, Anushka?
so excited. I can't wait.
I hope you're going to go watch some cricket tonight.
Of course I am. Is there any cricket
there-
tonight?
Imran, is there something she can do tonight that's cricket related on TV?
Absolutely not. You can watch the highlights.
I'll do that.
Awesome. All right, great. So you get started, Rhythma, and let's go back to Mishti. All right, go for it, Mishti.
Okay, so as we were saying, the book, that's my favorite. So as a lyricist, so you're pointing towards your ear and you're going out, down again to the left, and then up. Okay, so you're making essentially a bar. Yeah, one more time. Just repeat. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Suno gaur se duniya walo.
Stop. From there,
Buri nazar na hum pe dalo.
you're stepping to the side. So right first, you're going step together. Either hands are just going across your eyes. Across, drop, across, drop. Perfect. Wow.
Buri nazar na hum pe dalo. Okay.
Exactly that. So joining it together. 5, 6, 7, go.
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो.
Got it?
Nice.
I'm doing both.
Okay.
Huh? Singing
Doing
and
work.
dancing.
Multitasking. Okay, so puri nazar na hum pe dalo. From there, you're going right leg is stamping. So you're doing a stamp, stop. Okay, so you're going to stamp. Hands are doing hand, grab, hit. Got it? You're doing whatever the lyrics are. Yeah.
चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो.
Exactly. So from the top, let's go very serious. 5, 7, 8.
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो. चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो.
Got it?
Nice.
Awesome. From there, almost there, you're doing up. You're supposed to walk forward, but now I just on the spot. You're just doing up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One,
Yeah. That's
I'm improvising. I'm also improvising.
Love it.
Why did the movie
Love
comes out
it.
when I'm dancing my ass off?
Okay. You just add in your own sort of like layer to it or whatever. Yeah, your own swag. You're just doing a 1, 2, 3, 4. So what's the lyrics? Should I say it again?
सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी.
Exactly, and that's the step, literally. So,
Oh, yeah?
सबसे आगे होंगे. You're doing Hindustani.
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 Yeah. So very simply from the top again. Walk step. 5, 6, 7, 8.
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो. चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो. सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी. Hindustani. Oh, that's fun.
As much as we loved Sriram's voice, probably more than the music.
That's fun. Oh my God.
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो जब
It's a lot faster.
Now, good luck doing it.
All right, awesome. Let's do this.
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तान
5, 6, 7, go.
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी हिंदुस्तानी हमने कहा
That was amazing, you guys. That was incredible. And Sriram, you were definitely Bollywood star material. Shraddha was right yet again. Shraddha, what do you think of his dance and singing?
Feed is still on, so yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Shraddha, what do you think?
You know, he sang, we both were just discussing, he sings better than the music itself. Like, we were enjoying hearing the tone of his voice much more.
I agree. So let's go over to Anushka. I think the finale is done. But Mishti and Sriram, we're going to make you do that one more time because it was so amazing. This time with the original voice live. But let's look at Pocket. Anushka's hair. We call her Pocket Stylist. So I just called her in the hangout. All right. Let's see. That looks so cute. So tell us what you've done there.
Hey, so you know what we've done is we've done like a quick fix. I've just taken 2 pieces of hair from the side. We've braided it. We just put it around her, at the back of her head. 2 bobby pins.
Yeah.
The remaining hair we just made like a really thick braid and rolled it up on the side and just pinned it wherever we thought it looked lovely.
That's perfect.
You know how Kim said keep your hair out of your face? I think it's how it looks for a while. And Luke, maybe you could try too.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
Well, great
What do I need to do with that?
Try something.
If you have some accessories, it works so well. All you need to do is this. Put it in like a little headband with some pearls. See that?
Yeah, and you can do it in two colors, like a blue headband.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We also have like a really pretty blue flower in India.
Woo!
So what you can do is you can take something, put it right here.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
So it comes with like a tic tac. So you just stick it on there and that's it. You're sorted. And just like complete this whole look with like some red lipstick and you're ready to go.
Awesome, Ridhima, thank you. That was incredible. We love that look. Thank you so much for that. So now you've learned so much today. You've learned how to style yourself. You've learned to dance move. You've learned how to take care of your health and fitness. And, of course, drink lots of water and predictions. We're going to go back to Shraddha and Imran one last time before we end on a little dancing note. So, Shraddha, last few predictions for the next few games.
Okay, for tomorrow, India's entire fate depends on Imran's socks.
My family guys.
If he wears those socks, trust me, if he wears those socks, he needs to tweet them and show us he's wearing them in the morning during the match. India's winning.
I'm just gonna sleep with my socks on, basically.
I think you should.
So it all depends on that.
All right, Imran, we're counting on you. All of the whole country is counting on you,
They have
man.
to be washed. They have to be worn again the way it is.
And Shriram needs to go and do the choreography as well.
And Shriram needs to do the dance as well.
Yes,
Luke,
that's
one
a
last
winner.
message for everyone who wants to get into shape so they can play their own cricket matches.
Well, I guess run as much as you can and drink as much water as you can, and stay off the meats and toxins, and listen to a lot of rock and roll music.
Nice.
That'll
awesome.
save your soul.
That will save your soul. All right, let's go back to Mishti and Sriram. We're going to end on this fabulous note. Sriram, you've been incredible. Thank you so much for doing this. Let's see the choreography in your voice this time. Hey.
That seriously over the
I'm having fun. I don't want to go, but yeah.
Okay, one more time. Shriram, help.
Slow, fast.
We'll do it slow pace.
Yeah, okay.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, hit it.
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी हिंदुस्तानी
Thank you so much, everyone, for being in the Hangout today. You guys have all been so wonderful, and you've made cricket a little bit more fun for everyone who doesn't follow cricket. So thank you, Luke. Thank you, Shraddha. Thank you, Imran. Thank you, Sriram. Thank you, Kim, who's left the building, and Anushka and Ridhima. It's been so fabulous. In case you've just dialed in, don't worry. You can always watch the whole Hangout again on Miss Malini videos on YouTube, and we'll be back again next Friday with another MM Fridays. Till then, keep your fingers crossed, and Imran, keep those socks on. All right. Okay, bye, everyone. Thanks for coming in.